All right, man. Let's talk about how the Lions can solve their center, they hold at center this off season, and they got a couple options. Free agency. I'm not sure about too many trade options, but free agency in the draft, they got some options. Jeremy Grant could create some options for them. From guys from like Tari Eason, I think his name is. Um, I guess you can trade, you can draft him and play him at the four to replace Jeremy Grant. I think that's the four is the place. If you move Jeremy Grant, that's gonna be the position that's gonna be hardest to fill, um, especially in free agency. With you missing out on the first three picks where Shaq can play some four, Jabari can play some four, Paulo Barreto can play some four, you know. Um, you know, but that's kind of where you missing out on a lot of outside of that, you missing out on free agency, missing out on fours. I mean, you got Markeith Morris, TJ Warren, a few other guys out there, but um, you know, so if they are able to obtain another draft pick, they got a decision to make. A lot of people talk about Keegan Murray. He's just not athletic enough. This team not. I've been keep saying this team not athletic enough. They got to get better athletically. You're looking at guys like Tari Eason, Mark Williams, Jalen Durham. If you're able to get to number four with the Sacramento Kings, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind getting number four with the Sacramento Kings, and if that's giving up Killian Hayes, Kelly Olynyk, Jeremy Grant, you know what I'm saying, maybe multiple players, you do it. You get 4 or 5, you change your franchise around. Maybe you get four and trade down and get some future capital. But even if you go 7 or 8, the Portland and New Orleans Pelicans, um, you still can end up with somebody good. Now, if you say, well, see that they go 4 and 5, what would I do? It's tough. I seen some of Tari Eason, and I like him a lot. And I think Tari Eason and Jalen Durham can change this franchise around athletically. And if you turn around and plug in somebody like Mohamed Bamba, this team instantly goes from a team that's solid athletically to twitchy. You also could change it around and say I take Jalen Durham and take Mark Williams, um or take Jaden Ivey, or take Jaden Ivey, then turn around and take Mark Williams or Jalen Durham. So you can change your franchise around right there. You become more athletic. Durham has a very very long arm length. I think Mark Williams might have the longest arms coming to the National Basketball Association. I think they might say so. Right then and there, you become athletic. You become super twitchy. So they got some options, but I think filling the fourth spot is pretty much the toughest spot to fill, just in free agency. But I mean, you look what they got here. People say move in the back of the draft. You could get Kessler and all that, but if I'm them, I'm focused on 12 and 14 right there. The two and the second and third person behind Shaq, Durham and Williams. This is what I'm focusing on. I think both got great potential, but I think Jalen Durham has superstar potential. I think a lot of people saying the Penny Hardaway messing up these young kids, whatever. But he got superstar potential, tough inside, athletic, and you plug him in there, and Mark Williams' name is hot too. You can't go wrong either way. You don't have to worry about popping the bank open, you know, for DeAndre Ayton, which he don't fit the bill. He not athletic. He don't defend the rim. That's what you need from a five. The Pistons need somebody who got good hands, who can put the ball back in the hole, catch alley-oop, but who can rebound offensive, defensively, and defend the paint, and athletic enough to get out there on them pick and rolls and recover, kind of like what Jared Allen and what Evan Mobley doing in Cleveland. Somebody who can, deter Giannis at the rim. Somebody that can get out there and get on the perimeter and erase some mistakes, and athletically enough, gifted enough to come back and block shots and do all that stuff. Um, so yeah, I think that's what you're looking for. Somebody can get up and down the court, and then eventually they could post up, score, and all that stuff. And I think Jalen Durham might have a little bit more. Well, I think he had better offensive potential by far than Mark Williams, but Anything else they give you from a shooting standpoint, posting up, getting the point, getting the bucket on the block, you'll take it. And I think if they're able to get another pick, if it's 4, if it's 7, it's 8, looking at one of them dudes. If you can get one of them dudes, cool. But you can say, well, what will be the other alternative if I chose to go Tari Eason, Jaden Ivey, Shaden Sharp, Keegan Murray, Shaden Sharp, Tari Eason, Jaden Ivey. Then you would go over to free agency. I don't know who all available via trade, but you'll go to free agency and you say, look what we got there. And I think it's a couple guys that stand out to me. Well, a couple might be expensive, other ones might be a lot more cheaper, and but Moses Brown's one of the dudes that might step out to you, some potential there. This potential maybe a depth guy. Bismack Biyombo, he always flashing potential, but he's not consistent. Mitchell Robinson, consistency, coming in shape, but he has all the physical tools to lock the paint down. Can he stay out of foul trouble, stay in shape? Thomas Bryant coming off an ACL injury, athletic, shooting the ball from 3. But if you really get him to focus on the paint, he athletic, put the ball back in the hole, just about to turn 25 as well. And I think the crown jewel here for the Pistons is Mohamed Bamba, just turned 24. Um, Everything you want, wingspan, it's just bringing the best out of him out. Um, bringing the best of him out. It's the only question. He can shoot it. I'm pretty sure he can post up. He can get a bucket. He can rebound. But can you keep him out of foul trouble? Um, you know, can he play with the motor? Can you bring out the best in him? But if I did pay somebody some type of solid money, good money, it'd be Muhammad Bamba. But quite frankly, I just think at this point, you probably say, you know what, I'm gonna take a flyer on Jalen Durham or Mark Williams, and if I get another pick, I'm gonna take a flyer on them, and then I come here. Maybe I bring back Bagley to soften the blow. I'm gonna come here and try to find me a 4 to hold me over till next year. If it's Bobby Portis, pay him a couple of dollars. If it's Marquise Morris, you know, whoever it may be. If it's T.J. Warren to hold it down for a minute, he's somewhere in there. He's more of a small forward, but I think you get away with him playing the 5 if it's Kevon Looney if you feel comfortable there. JaMychal Green if it's playing, PJ Tucker, some good money, so be it. The Pistons need that type of toughness from TJ. We're just putting TJ Warren there. He ain't done much, but so But my personal opinion, bro, if they did say if they went free agent center and signed somebody like Mo Bamba, and I had 4 and 5 or 5 and 7 or 5 and 8, and no doubt in my mind, the pick is Jaden Ivey, and my second pick is going to be Tari Eason. I'm filling that 4 position, getting athletic, and I'm filling the 1 position. If I say they're going big fella, I would go Jaden Ivey. It's a guards game, Shaden Sharp, and then I would go Mark Williams or Jalen Durham. It's up to them to figure out which one, fit the bill. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, next subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live with our video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Other than that, man, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe on the bell icon button. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram if you have business question, inquiry, sponsor, video requests. All my social media links there. Like I said before, Cash App, Venmo CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love and support. One time for one time. Peace. Try to represent top others for my videos like this. Don't forget you my main channel right here on YouTube, Goodfella TV, for more sports.